We're good? Maybe. Maybe, baby. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Yep, that's a started stream. I hope I'm not bothering anybody out in the living room. There is a movie happening there, right? Ooh, I should probably announce that I started on. I didn't do that. Ivy. Ivy. Yep, I'm typing right now. That's why I'm silent. Sorry. We're good. We did it. 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 So, we're gonna try to get through all the way to the end. Playthrough, at least that is the for tonight, is to beat the game on our beautiful bald wizard, then maybe delete him, throw him into the trash. I don't know. I don't know. I think Wandissimo should canonically die at the end. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Yep, Beeman Bowls. That's how you're gonna start every stream in Thathan? Thank you for arriving. Did the announcement go through on the Discord? Did the announcement go through on the Discord? Is that how you knew that this was here? What are you doing? I want to know what you're up to. Let's go to Bulletaria and get out of this horrible, this awful, no good, horrible organ music that replaces the beautiful, calming tones of the Nexus prior. You're relic farming. Are you... Crunchy. Still crunchy. Let's go back to the Nexus and give it a second chance. Let's go back to the Nexus and give it a second chance. Ooh, there's Mephistopheles. There's Mephistopheles. Still crunchy. Still crunchy. What are you relic farming for? Less crunchy. Less crunchy. Are you just trying to get, what do they call it? Traces, void traces, so that you can run Prime Vanguard? That's pretty much the only reason I relic farm anymore. The only Prime that's out right now that I find interesting is, what's her face? Gyre. I want Gyre Prime. I played a little bit of Warframe recently, actually. Played a little bit. You're trying to finally get... See? Gyre Prime. Played a little bit of Warframe today for the first time in a long time, because I haven't played in a while. I've been playing a lot of Darktide. I've been having a lot of fun in Darktide. I love co-op shooters. A lot, actually. And I play a ton of them. I still play Left 4 Dead. I love Left 4 Dead. And I played a bit of Vermintide, but I think I've played far more Darktide than Vermintide. One of the major reasons I wanted to upgrade my console was for Darktide. Like, I really wanted to play Darktide. Yeah, will say I think game might be too loud. What if I turn it down just a little? Would that make you feel a little bit better? Let's go do an audio test. What's the best audio test in the game? It's probably the stupid dragon, right? You know, we're not going to be able to help, what's-his-face kill the dragon. Like, at all. We don't have a bow. We don't have a bow at all. Here it comes. Here it comes. Let's see how loud it is. How was that? How was the noise level on that? Was that pretty annoying? Was that annoying? Let's get rid of these crossbows. I like how they've been using the same crossbow sound for probably like over a decade. Oh! That has no... How they say... Stagger attached to it. That does no poise damage. That little guy was just running. Present Moongrass. Alright, let's actually go, let's go do more part of level. Let's do more part of level, fight more bad guy, kill more enemy. How about that? But I really do love co-op horde mode shooters, which I feel like is... It's a pretty big genre, but a lot of games find it difficult to land, I guess. I don't know why. I feel like... Let's see. Let's see. It is him. Such an ostentatious bow for you, sir. And his jaunty little walk. I don't know. I think Left 4 Dead 2 kind of just was like, yeah, this is how you make a good horde shooter. There you go. Template. Template received. You got your template. And then for some reason, just haven't been able to capture the magic. Very nice. This spell is going to make this latter part much easier. What are these birds doing? What are these birds doing? Got some birds over here. This is the place that you need the key. You need the key to get the witch. But we do not have access to that key yet, so we do not have access to the witch. Oh, the witch, I'm your wife. And I don't know what spells the witch gives. You know, if I did like just a little bit of research before we started, I could tell you which spells were given by the sage and which spells were given by bitch. Okay. But I don't know. And I'm probably not going to use any of them, is the thing. Oh, I shouldn't have started the cutscene. I should have seen what would happen if you hit him from, like, the bottom of the stairs. Can you kill him beforehand and it just spawns another one for the cutscene? Screw that guy. He didn't get through. No, never lies. Let's go save a Strava. Woo! Oh, they're all just walking. Guess what? What? What's up? Raiding with a party of one! I love that. Do I have to actually guess? I really would rather not guess. I hate guessing games. Because I'm really bad at guessing. And a penny to boot. Look at you. How are you doing? Were you streaming? I think I saw your notification go up earlier. What have you been streaming recently, Cobalt? Are you giving another go at the randomizer, or have you decided a different approach? Where's Estrava? Is he dead? Is Estrava dead? Did we lose Estrava? I'm just destroying all this stuff. I don't do that. Yeah, so it was a little bit of a nightmare to actually get the stream up and running because I did not realize that we were going to have people over tonight, and I did not realize that we were going to be watching a movie in the living room. Goal. Having people. And I'm a little bit nervous that I'm, yeah, round 2 with the randomizer. You like dark. My friends so many things. I like the Hive Scum too, but I play the gun version class. I used my Microsoft reward points to cover the cost of the class. Yeah, round 2 with that randomizer. Tweak some settings so on butterflies. But the souls was the interesting part. But I understand why that would make it painful. And also, if you have to restart, it's suddenly like all that time and effort, you know? But that makes total sense. That makes total I did not realize that there was going to be a movie night. So I wanted to start a little bit earlier so that people would have a better chance of coming and watch. But, the best laid plans of mice and men, right? And I did not verify before I started. So we have some interesting solutions in soundproofing. I basically I put a towel and a bunch of pillows next to the door, and I hope for the best. If you guys hear stuff, okay, that was awesome. Regarding Dark Tide, I like the Arbites. You named yours Cop. I think we talked about that, where you named yours Cop like Skaven. Like a Skaven. What do you play on? What do you play on, Cobalt? Because of course I play on Xbox. I'm a little Xbox baby. All my friends play on Xbox. I wish this is, hindsight is 4,000 or whatever they say. But I wish that I wasn't so reliant on Xbox gaming, because Game Pass being $30 a month is just like highway robbery, and I wish that I could stop using it entirely. But you win some, you lose some. So all my games being on Xbox kind of makes that a moot point. PC, but you haven't touched it in a while. Yeah, for me the game comes in ebbs and flows. That's with all games though. Like I will play a game religiously for like a couple of weeks and then drop it and not pick it up for a year. It's just the way it is. But the Hive Scum class brought me back to try it out, and I haven't gotten my Arbites to level 30 yet. I probably should, because I do like that class. But there's just something really, 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 really awesome about the Desperado trait for the Hive Scum. The constant connection issues turn you away from it. Yeah, I don't really suffer too much from connection issues, but I know that it's not like super resolved. Are you guys seeing chat? Are you guys seeing chat? Does chat appear for you? Because I'm not, I don't see it unless it's on the side screen there. Are you guys seeing chat? Chat is not on screen. Why? Why? Why is chat not on screen? Why? Okay, try sending something now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Try sending something now so that we can see if chat is on screen. We're waiting. I don't know why chat's not on screen. I have it shown. I have it. How now, brown cow? Asdiff 1, 2, 3, 4. The quick fox jumped over the lazy dog. Good job. Now it's on the screen. We fixed it by doing absolutely nothing. I tell you, I went into the settings and then closed the settings, and now it's on the screen. Wow. Technology is amazing. Technology is just... Well, it's here. It's queer and it's ready to party. I was like, I can't see chat, so I don't know if I'm just like waiting way too long to respond to people's chats, because it's supposed to be on like a 30-second or something like that. Well, not 30 seconds. Probably less than that, but it has a timer before it disappears again. This is all useless logistics, but I thought that was really interesting. Yeah, my computer just randomly restarted before I started the stream, and I have no clue why it did that. It just did a full random restart, and I literally had the box, like literally had the box pulled up to start stream, and it just went, computer needs to restart. Why? Probably need to update my drivers. That's probably what needs to happen. Need to update my drivers. But I thought I already... Why? Why can you clamber there? I did not know you could clamber there. Why? What are you up to now, Cobalt? I know that Inthafin is relic farming. But what are you up to? What is your night shaping out to look like? Oop. Slave shield. Ow, wow. Stop it. Don't throw another one. I think those can poison. If Darktide, like, if my Darktide wasn't on the Xbox, I feel like it would be a good collaboration. Really would. Right now, watching you stream, but I gotta get my mom. Yeah, get your mom her medicine. Feed your mother medicine. Ooh! Ooh! That was so much damage. I'm running. I'm running for my life. Okay. I'm wondering if Seeker's gonna arrive. I hope so. I wouldn't want Seeker to miss out on the last Demon Souls stream. Probably a little bit. I don't think we're gonna play Demon Souls after this for a little while. At least that's the goal and the plan. I have a lot of Demon Souls content on this channel. It's kind of a good default game. Like, it's not hard for me to think about. It's easy to load up and play. It doesn't have that many technical difficulties. Sometimes. But I do want to finish out Bloodborne. I think finishing out Bloodborne is really important. And then after that, we have to decide what we're going to do next. What game is going to be, the next one in the repertoire. After you get this weapon to +5, it is straight up decent. It is a straight up decent weapon. And you would hope that it would be a little bit more than that, but no. Straight up decent weapon. Okay. Yes, we're good. Oh, hey! It's European. What bird is their favorite? What bird is their favorite? European swallow? Am I remembering that correctly? European bird? European unladen swallow? African swallow? They put pigeons in chat, yes. But here's the Dregling Merchant. You got another copy of Whirlwind, and now you're reminded the first time you got that mod in crashing you lost it, which is tragedy. 0.6% chance on one rare enemy. Warframe farming. Warframe farming is so evil, especially if the game like suddenly DCs you, or if you just like crash, or if your internet crashes and you've been in a survival for 4+ hours. It just suddenly, you lose everything. It's just gone. It's just gone. So I understand that grief. The African swallow is correct. It can carry the coconut the farthest. Thank you, Aki. Thank you for that.
We meet again. Fancy that. Hope you find something that suits you.
Yeah, I hope I find something. They got a broadsword. That's pretty cool. Knight sword. A cool sword. The straight sword used by the Boletaria Knights is a proof of the king's commission. Forged of Stonefang's hard iron. It is heavier than a standard straight sword, and has a higher attack power. It's a strength. That's interesting. Usually knight swords in later Souls games become associated with dex. Baldur Knight Sword, Lothric Knight Sword. They become associated with dex. First ever Knight Sword in the Soul series was associated with strength. Here's the Crescent Axe. Used by the fat ministers with their faint smiles. Its heftiness shows the unbelievable power of the minister who wield them. I love how they say faint smiles when that's like, that's their entire face. Not so faint and Knight Shield. I love how unimaginable powers, about 16 strength. I didn't even finally get a copy of when I got my first copy that wasn't from mod transmutation. That's awesome. I always try to do mod transmutation and I get nothing good. I get nothing good. My luck is rotten. Mod transmutation. Sorry, meds delivered. I'm late, but Jump Space would be fun to play together too. What's Jump Space? What is Jump Space? What is Jump Space?
Hard time, guys. I'm sure you'll turn things around.
Jump Space? I've been really into like Overwatch coaching content right now, actually. Just like a ton of Overwatch coaching content, and I don't know why, but I just find it really fascinating. And I've been watching a lot of that, and then I was like, oh, it could be a really fun series if, you know, we take like me, Solid Gold player, and then do like an Overwatch coaching content and see if we can get like me, who's not very good at the game, to a better place. And I'm like, who do I know that would do that? No one. I don't know any Grandmaster players who would do a coaching series. Like, what would they get from it? What would they get from it? Nothing. Nothing. But it would be so much fun. And also, I would be better at the game I like, which is always a plus. Hey, Fat Minister. Burn. Back and forth. Serpentine. Do not dodge back into the crossbow bolts. Do not dodge back into the crossbow bolts. Jump Space is another co-op game where you fly a spaceship and fight robots with, and have to keep it prepared. And the gun's full of ammo, and you can fight the robots in foot. So it's like a... I don't have a frame of reference to compare it to, which is what I was trying to. And then I came up blank, which was why I was silent there for a couple of seconds. It was because I came up I get that. Did you guys ever do in school? Did you guys ever do the type to learn or whatever it was called, where you had to go to your typing? We had computer class. Anybody else have computer class? Anybody else remember computer class? And I would do the typing lessons, and you would have to put your hands on the keyboard in a very specific way, and you weren't allowed to move them off, and they quizzed your words per minute and stuff like that. And I always get in trouble because I don't type with my hands in the way that you're supposed to type. I chicken pecked. I would have like 2 fingers, my 2 little pointer fingers typing away, and they're like, no, you have to keep your hands the way it, and I'm like, I don't like my hands doing that. It doesn't feel natural. It doesn't feel right. You had computer class in middle school? You did the pecking a lot too? Yeah, it just like I read once that J.R.R. Tolkien wrote all of the Lord of the Rings using 2 fingers, his pointer and his middle finger. For the entirety of the Lord of the Rings, he typed it with 2 fingers on one hand, because the other hand was probably invariably smoking a pipe. I don't know how true that is. It might be the same lame, untrue, apocryphal story such as Einstein failing math. Not true. Did not fail math. He was quite good at math. But it's something that you say to people to make them feel better about their own mediocrity. So I don't know how true that is, but I want it to be true because I like that story. It reminds me, you don't know how much about Switzerland, but the red... It's a big red plus. What? I don't know where that joke comes from in Thapin. You type was taught mainly because it's similar to playing piano. I remember, see, but the hand positions for piano makes more sense to me. The hand position for piano makes more sense to me than it does for the typing. It's like you're at home. You're at home, I suppose, but home doesn't feel natural. With the 8 measures and all the little notes in between, it makes more sense for the piano. I mean, you hide the letters on the keyboard, it didn't help. Were you looking at the keyboard the entire time? I can peck without looking at the keyboard, but I do tend to have a lot of typos just depending on how fast how fast I attempt to type without looking at the keyboard with just my fingers. But I don't know if kids still do that. Do kids still go to computer class, or is it just like something that you expect a child to be naturally good at now? It's just normal for them. You still do look at your I mean, totally fair. If you have to. Totally fair. Totally fair. Alright, let's next boss is Penetrator. He shouldn't be too bad for us, I think. If we're fast rolling and we're just gonna hit him with magic, he's not gonna be bad. Secret throwing dagger. Let me grace. I feel like the spell we get from penetrate. No. Okay, that was weird. I got hit by it, but took no damage, I guess. I'll take it. I'll take it, because I did a horrible job dodging it. You were able to hit a solid 60 to 80 words a minute when you type regularly. Secret throwing dagger. Might be Scottish. It's cool to be Scottish. I don't remember what my max was. I do know that my computer teacher didn't necessarily like the way I did that class, because I would do all of the assignments as quickly as possible, and I'd do them well. I'd get passing grades on all of them, but I wouldn't play along with the actual hand. Like, I would do it in my pecking way, and I'd get really high word counts per minute, and I would finish all the assignments, and then when I finished the assignments, I would start playing cadet pinball. Base cadet pinball. Because that's what we were allowed to do once we finished the assignment. So I'd finish the assignments as quickly as possible, but I wouldn't do it in the way that I was quote-unquote supposed to. So, and she couldn't just stand there and watch me do it to make sure that I did it quote-unquote right. And she's like, oh, you know, you have to learn to type correctly, because if you don't do it correctly, you know, you'll do it wrong, basically, right? And I'm like, but if I get like 100% on the assignments and I have a word count that's faster than anybody else in the class, is it really that important? And it's like, yes, because you're doing it wrong. I still don't see it that way. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe I was just a headstrong elementary school kid who really wanted to play Space Cadet Pinball. But it's like, if I'm the one that's like 100% all the time finish fastest, then it shouldn't be that big of a problem if I type with 2 fingers. If it looks stupid but works, then it ain't stupid. Exactly correct. Exactly correct. Exactly correct. I agree with that a lot. I agree with that a lot. But I would also, this is something that I did do. I hated writing in cursive. And later on, it made a lot more sense because I have dysgraphia and dyspraxia, I think are the two. It's like in the same family as dyslexia. It's where my hand doesn't work with me. Doesn't agree with me. Doesn't work right. Dysgraphia, dyspraxia. And I hold on to the pencil too hard and I make myself ouchie. It's a bad collection, my friends. It is a bad collection of things to have when you're trying to learn how to write. So I hated writing in cursive because my hand would hurt so much after a little bit of it. And it was still...
Help! Soul-starved soldiers are after me.
Oh, yeah. Well, stop talking and I can help you. So I,
Thank you for rescuing me.
I would take the cursive assignments. We had a teacher, it was my 2nd grade teacher, who, older woman, very old-fashioned, was very much the type where it's like you write in cursive or you don't at all. It is the formal way to write, and you write to people formally, right? It is, and she's like, you know, when you're older, you're gonna have to write everything in cursive. Joke's on you. I'm not writing at all. When I'm older, I write on Google Docs. I write on Google Docs. So she was like, you gotta write in cursive or you don't gotta write at all. But something I thought was really interesting is that I would take the worksheets that she handed out to practice our cursive, and I just stuff them into my desk. Not do them at all. I don't know if I was just sitting in a location that, like, she didn't notice or anything like that, but she never collected them, and she never graded them, because it was, like, the second grade, I suppose. So, I just didn't do a majority of them, and this was never seen as an issue. Until one day, I remember I got in trouble for having a messy desk. Because, of course, right? Of course I had a messy desk. I have a messy existence. Everything I touch becomes a cyclone of clutter. So she came to the desk to clean it out in front of the class. She literally had the class sit on one end, and she cleaned out my desk to make an example of me, I suppose. And she found all of the crumpled up cursive worksheets that I refused to do. I just spend... you would cry if that happened to you? I don't remember crying, but I do remember being just, like, so sheepish. I do remember being so sheepish, because she was, like, appalled that I had done this. And so I spent the rest of the school year having recess in class. I wasn't allowed to go out with the other kids to the playground, but that was actually awesome. I got so good because she also couldn't entertain this second grader. So she taught me how to play solitaire. And I got so good at solitaire over the course of my second grade year. It kind of started a playing card obsession with me. I really like playing cards. I don't have a pack now. I have a bunch of Pokemon cards, but you can't play solitaire with them. I always thought of it like playing piano. You have to do it right because and it's a baseline. Yeah, but like you can also just use 2 fingers to type for it. Well, I'm trying to think. I don't really remember
You saved my
much
life.
of
This
like
is the 3rd time I am truly indebted to you. This is
much
all I
else
have.
from that class, actually. I remember
But please accept it.
we
Now,
read a
I
dog
must
named
go.
Kitty,
My father's the
which
king
is
awaits
about
me
a
just
dog
over
named
there.
Kitty that dies. What is with? Because, like, we also read Where the Red Fern Grows. I love Where the Red Fern Grows. But that's also about a couple dogs who die. Why are so many children's books about dogs who frickin' die? Why do they do that to you? Why do they give you that? That's so mean. I don't understand that. What? Okay, we gotta have more. Marley and Me, is that a book? I remember watching the movie in like 6th grade. Is Marley and Me a book as well? Where the Red Fern Grows, dog named Kitty. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be. Old Yeller. Old Yeller is another book about a dog who dies. Turned into a beloved children's movie that traumatized millions of children. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more. Well, okay, do we have any horse girls in the audience? Are there just like a bunch of traumatic horse girl movies about horses that die? I'm pretty sure Old Yeller was a book first, wasn't it? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong about that? Horses terrify you, so not a horse girl. Look at him go. I like how the colorless fog is story important in Demon Souls. The colorless fog is story important, but in other Souls games, they keep the colorless fog without the story importance it has in the Demon Souls. That's interesting to me. It just became like something that they did for the other ones. It's yellow in Elden Ring, and it becomes story important again, I suppose. This is unideal. Oh, these guys do so much damage. guys do so much damage. You're not so much of a horse either. It's the smell. Isn't your icon a horse? Cobalt, isn't your icon a horse? Am I wrong about that? What do you mean? I think horses are wonderful animals. They're kind of big and scary, but I would so love to learn how to ride a horse. I feel like that's one of the methods of locomotion I could be quite good at. Maybe I should move to Mongolia. The Pony Express. I'd be such a good horseman. And ooh, the Pony Express makes me think of the Polar Express. I should watch the Polar Express. When we get there, we'll say yay. No, Polar Express. Yay. Okay, no, sorry. Children saying yay makes me think of Star Wars. We watched The Phantom Menace last night. Could not pick that up. It would overburden us. We watched The Phantom Menace last night, and something that I never, ever picked up on before is that for some reason, George Lucas thinks children say yippee a lot. Like they go yippee at everything. In the words of Martin. What do you mean? No, so he makes the kids say yippee every single time something good happens. It's more than one kid, and it's more than one scene. Like if it was just an Anakin Skywalker quirk, that would just be a funny thing about Anakin Skywalker, right? Oh, he says yippee when he's excited. That's funny. But it's not just an Anakin Skywalker quirk. It's not. It's like every single kid in the movie, when they're excited, they go, yippee! And it's like, why? Why? George? Children don't talk like that. And you have to wonder, has George ever met a child? Does George Lucas have children? He has a daughter, right? I think he has a daughter. Would be even funnier if Anakin did a really deep unenthusiastic. Yeah, like that's just an Anakin Skywalker character quirk. He got penetrated. The penetrator penetrated the fat official. Sucks that you can't get boss armor in this game. And then for the Blue Point remake, you could get the boss armor, but only as a pre-order bonus. Isn't that awesome? Don't you want pre-order bonuses for your Souls game? I forgot about that. He's got great animation. Penetrator. That's good animation. Yep. But we're just gonna dance outside his range and do this. Yippee. That would be a really good way for Darth Vader to die. He throws the Emperor down the shaft and just goes, yippee. That'd be really funny. George Lucas invented children for Star Wars and decided to make them real. Yeah, so children were actually improvised. That's dumb. Don't hit me. Does he only have the 2 attacks? I feel like he should. No, he has more. I just feel like I haven't been seeing any of them because we've been dancing outside his range. My bad. Grass. He hits like a truck when he does hit, but the problem is that we're just doing this. Hard boss. Oh, just like how there were no children, they always go for Oblivion. There was no children in Morrowind either, though, to be fair. Was there children in Daggerfall or Arena? Oh, I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to eat that Old Spice. And then, for Miyazaki's greatest trick, you can play with the dead body after you win. This is your victory dead body. You can play with it. Look at that. He gave you a little toy. A little toy to play with after you beat Penetrator. What if we made Anakin really small? The movie. What if we made Anakin really, and then it assists his character arc, because when we show him really little, it's gonna be so much more affecting. Comes a 7-foot tall black robot man. I feel like that would be. Is that George Lucas? Is that George Lucas?
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Ugh! We're so close. Look how many souls we need. Look how many souls we have. Look how close.
Art thou
How
done?
close we are. Okay. Brr, 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 brr. Secret throwing dagger. Get rid of those. Actually, before I forget. Get rid of those before I forget. Smell of wine and turpentine. Yeah, it's like stuff having weight is so dumb, Demon Souls. Lovingly, Demon Souls. It is so dumb that stuff has weight. It is unnecessary. And then Mel Brooks took a big snuff of some white powder and exclaimed, "What if Darth Vader was a short king and a brat?" That's exactly correct. That is exactly correct. We should put Mel Brooks in more stuff. Boys, do we wear the official skin? It's too RPG for me. I mean, I don't mind that it has, like, weight regarding, like... Here we are. Oh, it's pretty drippy, though, guys. It looks pretty good. I think we gotta wear the official's cap. It's cocked at a jaunty angle. That's really nice. That's really nice. I think we have to wear it. Wandissimo for office! We gotta elect him.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Art thou done?
Our red bar has overtaken our blue bar. For the first time, our red bar has overtaken our blue bar. Wandissimo is not the fat official. He's the jacked official. Look at that, man. Time to die. Good stuff. There's Sage Freaky. We can go talk to him and get stuff, but I don't like him. Sucks to suck, I guess. We're gonna go kill Executioner Meralda is what we're gonna go do. We can't wear her armor set, but I feel like there's something. There was a colorless demon. I mean, it's not super important that we do that. The magical Michael politician? Oh, Michael. Like, oh, dang. I think I know the reference you're making, but I can't. Magic Mike is right there. I knew it, but I was having trouble finding it. It's right there. Don't worry, I got there in the end. I need to kill the dragon. Oh, man, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck a lot. Actually getting the dragon. What does this man drop? What does this man drop? We will never know because he's about to fall off the cliff. Drop off the cliff. It was right there. I can't believe I missed that. My bad. I'm throwing. I'm literally throwing. So much crescent moon grass. Neat. So much crescent. Unknown soldiers old. Unknown soldier. Unknown. Uh-oh. This place can be quite dangerous, and you can't just, like, walk away from them and hold left bumper. This game's awesome! I'm gonna switch over to the fragrant ring, actually. Get that sweet MP regeneration. Because did you see that? We only had about 40 Old Spice left. That's a yikes from me, fam. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. I'm surprised that American Idol is still going. Has any, like, American Idol winner been important in the last, like, decade? Hi, ma'am. Like, Carrie Underwood. Massive career after winning American Idol. Jordan Sparks. First American Idol winner. Some stuff. I feel like she was more important in the 2000s and 2010s than she is in the modern era. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But, like, has any major... Gonna have to talk... You've not watched... Yeah, that's the thing, is that, like, I'm sure, like, it still gets views and people still watch it, but has any American Idol winner in the last decade been important, quote-unquote? Like, of course they're important. They won American Idol. And they're important because they're people. But I mean, like, have they made waves in the industry? I feel like the last American Idol I watched in earnest, was the one where David Cook won over David Archuleta. And I remember because my family were big David Cook fans. And David Archuleta was the favorite to win. And then David Cook won in, like, an underdog upset. And the reason why I remember this so vividly, chat, is because iCarly, which was a show that I liked quite a bit at the time, made a really weirdly mean parody of David Cook. And the actual, real, honest-to-God David Archuleta appeared in that episode. As himself, as the person who should have won their version of American Idol. Remember Dave? Too much nepotism? Absolutely. I feel like that's incredibly correct. I've been told to audition for American Idol, and I'm like, you do realize I don't sing that type of music, right? Like, I don't sing like that. I am a classically trained singer. I sing musical theater and opera. They don't want me. They do not want me. Oh, we cannot carry the brushwood! There we go. We would have missed out on the brushwood leggings, chat. That would have been impossible. Impossible. So... where do you get the key to free the girl? I always forget. Do we have the key now? God, where's Seeker when you need him? What a thrill. I made the joke before anybody else did. I did it first. I did it first. That means Hideo Kojima is gonna put me in Death Stranding 3. Might be good for classical over America's Got Talent. Yeah, but singing always wins on America's Got Talent, and that feels cheap. You know what I mean? America's Got Talent, one of the weirdo wackadoos should win America's Got Talent once in a while. It's always singing. It is always singing, and it's like, yeah, that's talent, but there are a million billion singing competitions. Someone who does like 6 backflips in a row should win America's Got Talent once in a while. Okay? Like, we all know. There's a million billion singing competitions. Also, you made the ladder joke because I sometimes make the ladder joke, dude. No, I made the ladder joke because I made the ladder joke, Cobalt. I made it first. No inspiration here. I own this. I made it first. It's me. Hideo Kojima will cast me. Oh, man. That's the goal, right? Usada Picora being put in a Hideo Kojima. What? I feel like a few. I don't know if you guys watch or know anything about Hololive at all. But I feel like a couple of the other ones were in something recently with like. No, not Ryan Reynolds. Obikasu, you're a better actor than I am. No, don't say that. I feel like you'd be fun in a Hideo Kojima game. Yeah, at least so that I could say, hey, one of my viewers was in a Hideo Kojima game. I love that. That's an awesome lame claim to fame. I love lame claims to fame. Okay, everybody in chat, put your favorite lame claim to fame for yourself. I wanna know your favorite lame claim to fame that you have as a person. I wanna know your lamest celebrity connection. I wanna hear it. I think my favorite of mine, personally, of my own, is that when I did a show. The main thing I know about Modern American Idol is that many of the judges said that lower voices are just a gimmick. Yeah, that baritones and basses are a gimmick thing. And it's like, in pop, yeah, and that's the problem, is that I am a bass baritone. I sing bass baritone music. They're not looking for Tennessee Ernie Ford. Johnny Cash is a gimmick in the modern pop world. They're not looking for that. That judge is stupid because that's where I'm stuck to. Yeah, no, it's like, it's dumb. It is a dumb thing to say. It is a dumb thing to say. And it's like, it's dumb to write off an entire voice part as a gimmick just because they can't hit Jason Derulo. And it's like, yeah, that's important. Like, he has a really good voice, but at the same time, you know, basses should get some lovin'. Basses should get some lovin'. What? Give it a second, I need to look at something. Give me a second. Yuria the Witch. Yuria the Witch. I always forget where her key is. I always get where my kill the fat official that locked the gate and started to retrieve the official. The wooden door that is sealed shut just before Tower Knight's log gate. Okay. Okay. I think I know now. Sorry, that was just on-stream research for something that I should remember. This one makes Ostrava look like a giant. I always like that loading screen because it makes Ostrava look like a giant, and it makes the knight that he's fighting look like it's a little knight trying to beat the giant. And I like that a lot, because I like the idea of giants in full armor. I feel like that's something that's not done very often. Giants are usually depicted as brutish, unintelligent monsters. But, like, imagine a giant in full plate mail. What would you do? What would you do to a giant in full plate mail? Nothing. You die. Thank you. Yes. You die. That's cool. This door! You think your lame claim to fame is that your middle school choir director was also Carrie Underwood's quote? That's an awesome lame claim to fame. I like that a lot. Yes, that is a lame claim to fame. That you're... Speaking of American Idol. I kind of forgot we were talking about lame claims to fame. Speaking of American Idol. That's awesome. My lame claim to fame is that I was in a show and I was invited to go watch a production of Heathers with a bunch of people who were in the show, and they had an extra ticket, so they're like, do you want to come watch? And I'm like, absolutely. Well, one of the people who came to watch was a personal friend of theirs who was not in the show, but she was a finalist in a big nationwide K-pop competition where the winner got to go be the American representative for a new K-pop girl group. She got second place, but she used that competition to launch herself into a career of her own. So that is my lame claim to fame. My mom's... Yeah, your mom says you have Ron Jeremy's eyes. How'd you get them? Where'd you find them? Did he just give them to you one day? Yes, that absolutely counts. Oops, my bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to land on you.
Who goes there?
That was a weird sound.
You killed that vile insect and saved me. I am called Bear, the elder of the twin fangs of Boletaria. I thank you. You deserve a handsome reward. Only I have none.
An interesting
Go
cat.
on ahead. I shall sleep a while.
Thanks, Bjorn. Yeah, violent slurping. That is the only sound that could be described as. Very nice. Very nice. Interesting individual this man is. Interesting individual. Interesting individual. There's a twinkle, twinkle, twinkle sound, and I think it's the, lizard. It's the lizard. Which one? One of them. Somewhere around here. I hear it. I hear it through the floor, though. I don't think we need to kill it. We have no need. Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware. What? I can't say I understand that. I need to play Half-Life, I think. I have never played it at all. It's a really important video game. And I actually really like Valve's video games. I like the, what is it called? Source engine? Source? Yes. Source engine. I really like that engine. And I like their game. You've not seen Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware. It's a fun series. I have not seen it. I have not seen it. It would be a series to put on the list. Is it like a YouTube series? Is it like a YouTube series? Oh, my face is itchy. Stop it. I have my candle going again. It's quite nice. We're all candle heads here, chap. And the camera was wiggling. YouTube series, comedy drama, a dramedy? I love dramedies. I love a good dramedy. I think that's one of my favorite genres. Dramedy. I want an earnest dramedy any day of the week. I'm a big fan of those. Bloody Iron Key. Yikes. Alright, so we're gonna free Carla, see what she's got in her inventory, but we're reaching pretty close to the end of the game. We're, what do we have? I mean, we could try to kill Old King Doran, do what, Skimble Souls couldn't. Kill Old King Doran the way that Skimble Souls couldn't. Ring of Magical what? Ring of Magical what? Increases spell memory capacity. Legend says that cursed witches are born holding it. The natives of savage lands avoid it at all costs. And it's just like a norm. Okay. Ring. Ring. Oh, ring of sincere prayer. Increases miracle power and vulnerability time while casting. Said to have once been found by a young 6th Saint Estrella. What is the revelation of God? Interesting. Interesting. The Ronin's ring and the Master's ring use the same freaking model. Also, there's a way to do Half-Life in co-op, a game called Sven. I think I've heard of Sven. I think I have heard of Sven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. It takes 13 little fireballs to turn to flambe the fat official. Hello, ma'am.
What do you want with me?
Your
Have
magic.
you brutes no mercy? Do as you wish. There are no secrets here. Only a tired, emaciated frame.
Magic?
Do as you wish. There are no...
Oh, I have to take my hat off, don't I? They really think I'm one of them when I wear the hat.
Heavens, you came to save me.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
For your magic.
No, I'm fine. With a little rest, I can soon walk. You go on ahead. I do not wish to be a dead weight.
Magic. Alright. So she'll be in the Nexus for us to talk to. Very nice. Alright. Dang, we're actually like flying through the video game. Dingus. We're a little too good, chat. We're a little too good. We should spend more time dying awkwardly and embarrassingly. And at random. In later games, these dogs will pop out and attack you, so it makes me really nervous. It makes me very nervous. It makes me very nervous that they don't do that. We're not going to use any of the spells she gives us, most likely. So, sorry. I just want to see what she got. Hi, Maiden. Bye, Maiden. Hey, Bjor.
Do you intend to challenge the king?
Absolutely.
You may be a great demon hunter, but I fear you may not be ready.
What do you mean?
The king is defended by the black souls of mighty knights and a fire-breathing dragon.
What is your accent,
I
sir?
defeated even myself. That's how I ended up in the dungeon.
Unfortunately for you, I'm stronger.
Where the limits of your own power?
There are no limits. I am unbound. Hi, Magic Man.
You saved Sage Frake, did you not? Then I was right to bend the rules and teach you a few tricks. Nevertheless, I'm grateful to you.
No problem, dude.
Do you see how important selfless acts are in this dreary world?
I wouldn't say what you did was selfless, but okay. Yelik. It sounds like... I do
again.
like Yelik.
You saved
He's
me from a great
Gaelic.
agony. I am sorry, for I cannot offer proper thanks. If you wish, however, I can teach you
Gaelic
magic and
itself
trade
sounds
for
like you're
demon
saying
souls.
garlic in a heavy accent.
But my witchcraft is of a dark nature, and arouses suspicions.
It arouses other things.
Why not try the magic of Great Sage Frake?
Already did. It's lame. He gave me one good spell.
Are you certain you wish to learn witchcraft?
Yes.
It would honor me to assist one such as you, but... Are you sure?
Yes. Magic. Alright. Hard Demon Soul. Combustion! Oh! I know Curse Weapon is like insane. I know Curse Weapon is really, really, really strong. The only useful thing Freaky taught me was minigun. Exactly. Soul Thirst. Though Estrella is the most impure demon of all, her works are equal to those of divine. I don't know anything about Estrella, honestly. I don't know what's going on with her. I don't get her. She's like the pale lady in Dark Souls 1. But the pale lady was good and Estrella is bad? I don't know. I don't get it. I actually don't get it at all. Alright, I think, what, do we just buy all of them? What are you thinking, chat? Buy all of them? All these spells? They're expensive. They're expensive. I want you guys to see how move over. Look how expensive these spells are. Like Ignite, okay, it's only 18. But 100 for Firestorm? 100 for Curse Weapon? 200 for Soul Thirst? 10 for Relief? Expensive souls! Alright, we're just gonna buy all of them. I don't have Armor Spider. I don't have Armor Spider. Whoops! I don't have Armor Spider. No Ignite for us, kids. Thanks.
Thank you.
It will be. Bye-bye.
You have your wits about you.
I don't. We could have had homing soul arrow and fireball, but I symbolizes the penetrator's gigantic sword. Come on, guys, you knew. You knew. You knew. I think we should just, like, who cares, right? Death Cloud. Death Cloud. It is natural that those who take in all that are impure are themselves the most impure of all. Is that true? Is that true? What is he saying? Wait, no, what was that? What was that?
Bravo! Thank you for offering your demon souls. I cannot express my gratitude.
Can you not?
To have my wish granted at so late an age. Thank you. You are a fine magician, as promised.
Oh, he has new magic now? Well, no, this is one that was there.
Bring me more demon souls when you can. I patiently await you, my fine magician friend.
No, I turned a lot of my demon souls into other spells, and I didn't duplicate them. I did not duplicate them.
Are you here? Very well.
Didn't do it. Sorry. All right, so let's look around. I want to do Soul Ray. The idol from which this spell was derived was in the form of the queen of now lost Latria. This spell shows a fraction of that queen's power, the gifted sorcerer. I don't think we use Flame Toss that much, so we're gonna get rid of it. No, we don't have enough. Get rid of protection, it sucks. Get rid of cloak, it sucks. Demon prank, we probably need to keep. I don't know. I think we should do curse weapon. What do you guys think? It's 3. It takes 3. Does Firestorm take 3? Okay. This is a question, chat. Do we curse weapon? Well, can we even use curse weapon? Let's do that first.
Thank you.
I'm always in need, damn. We can't even use curse weapon on this weapon, so we gotta go put it back.
Very well.
We gotta go put it back. Sorry, we can't curse our weapon. I was excited to curse our weapon, but we can't. Cannot curse this weapon. So we're gonna have Firestorm! Let's Firestorm, baby! Yeah, let's go. Penetrator Archstone. Penetrator Archstone. Though, maybe we should go talk to Old King Doran. Okay, should we go try Old King Doran again? I feel like we should talk to Old King Doran. I want to try this Soul Ray, though. Is this spell any good? Oh, it's pretty good. Ow! It hurt. So rude. That's a lot of damage. But it's like just a straightforward, like, blasto beam of damage, and I do like that. Straightforward blasto beam of damage. Okay. Here's Metis. Oh, he's gonna dodge it every time, isn't he? Well, we can try a Firestorm. We can see if that's any fun. How much do you chase? Well, it didn't do much. But it looked cool. Sometimes that's all that matters. Yeah, this works. When in doubt, to switch back to the machine gun. Because they don't know how to dodge it. He hit his leash range. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. He hit his leash range. Alright. Penetrating sword. So we can do some penetration of our own. We'll workshop it. We'll workshop it. Alright. Who's next? Who won? Who's next? You decide. Ow, that bow does a lot of damage, and she shot us in like the tricep. That wasn't even a vital area. Dead dragon. Dead dragon ain't got no tail. Cut off the dragons. This guy's supposed to be like the Tower Knight, and he uses, workshop your daily nap time. Do you have a daily nap that you just like, you don't know when to take? Uh-oh. That does a lot of damage to your shield, sir. He's supposed to be the Tower Knight, but he's using the scraping spear because they just freaking hate you, I think. They just despise you. Uh-oh, he turned around. Yikes! Magic is so good. Ah, the 5 to 10 hour. I see. You're talking about the long sleep, not the short one. I love naps. I'm a big fan of naps. I think everybody should take a nap every now and then. Pretty awesome. Okay. Yum. Yum. Such a dangerous bow. I'm wondering what arrows they're using. Those don't, are they using blessed arrows? Like, are they called white arrows or holy arrows in this? Probably holy arrows. That makes sense. Those don't look good. Gives the white bow. Sticky white bow, I think, is like the bow with the longest range. I don't know if it's the most damage. I think the long compound bow has the most damage. Pretty sure that's correct. Pretty sure that's correct. But I don't know. Pardon me, dragon. This dragon always gets me. I always run into that dragon and get stuck. I get hard stuck on that dragon. Return to the Nexus. If I have to. The monumental. Alright, let's give some stuff for him.
That was what?
Ba-dong! If you get to the king this session, burn the castle down for... I will! Thank you for coming in to say hello. Have a good sleep. Have a good night. It is always lovely to have you guys in. Put those away. Put this away. Put that away. These away. Yeah. Yeah.
We are in debt.
I shall burn down the king's castle. Destroy it for all of you, my lovelies. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, let's go. What we're gonna do... Feel like... Yeah, I think Tower Knight. Or King Dorn. Sure, Tower Knight's closest one. I think this is something we talked about last time, or something that we tried to figure out last time. Actually, Tower Knight is not the one that's... I forget every time, baby! I do this wrong every time. Tower Knight is not the one who's closest to it. It's just probably Phalanx. It's the Phalanx Archstone. Not the other one. I went far. Okay. Ow! Jerk. Little meanie. Is this the one with all the explosive barrels? Yes. No, this is the one with all the barrels. Hello! How are you? European Robin fan. I was trying to remember what your bird was. I was so trying to remember what your bird was. And I said swallow because I couldn't remember if it was because yesterday you put pigeons in chat and the European makes me think of the African or European swallow joke from Monty Python. So I couldn't remember what your bird was, but it's a robin. It's a robin. Red robin. I haven't been to a Red Robin in years. I have not been to a Red Robin in years. It used to be one of my favorite restaurants as a kid. I loved Red Robin as a kid. And I can't even tell you exactly why. It was my favorite restaurant, but I can't tell you exactly why. Because it wasn't like the... Must have been the decor. Must have been something. Maybe a good memory about it. I don't know. You didn't know Red Robin was a real restaurant? You just thought it was a catchy jingle? That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, Red Robin's a real restaurant. Red Robin. It's a real restaurant. They serve food there. Burgers, I think. It's like an Americana restaurant, I think. Like an Americana burger diner. Yes, it's a real restaurant. You just thought it was an internet thing? That's really funny. I am in Canada. You haven't heard of it at all? You didn't see the Vine? You didn't see the Danny Gonzalez Vine? Red Robin is indeed real, and it's got food. I haven't been there in a long time. I guess, yeah, it's not international. It's not like IHOP, the International House of Pancakes, you know. It hasn't left the confines. It hasn't breached containment. No, absolutely not. I just thought that was really funny. I forget that you're in Canada every now and then. So I just thought it was really funny to see someone go, wait, Red Robin's real? Yes, absolutely yes, it is real. That was just really funny. I could judge you for it if you want. But I don't see why I would. I want to hit him. Dang it. A little bit closer without getting burned. How close can we get without getting burned? Oh, we hit him. So can we... Guys, I think this is it. We're gonna kill the dragon this way. This is gonna be so slow. This is such a dumb way to do this. Pew, pew, pew. We're mortaring him. We're giving him a little bit of a mortar fire. This is so bad. This is such a dumb way to do this. Oh my gosh, magic is so dumb in this video game. We're gonna run out of FP, but I think I can eat without changing my angle. I don't know if there's a better, more efficient angle for this, but this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Is he getting hit at all this time? Yeah. Okay. He's gonna die, I think. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. You like hearing my laugh? Thank you. That's a nice thing to say to someone. I feel like my laugh is very big. It is a very loud laugh. Right. Let's see if we can do the same thing to this guy. Oh, well. It doesn't look like he's taking damage at all. Unless I'm missing. I don't know if he's taking damage at all. He might just be environmental. That's not ideal. Big sweeping tail. Ring of flame resistance. I think we could. The bloody dragon is chaos. What is that? Woo! We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it by a well-timed dodge. I don't know how to slay this dragon. I think this one is the blue one that appears in the third act of the video game, so you're not allowed to kill it here. And the red one just ran off. We didn't actually get to kill him. I think you can only kill him when you're on the bridge later on, which is a little annoying. I mean, we could check to see if he has less health, but also, like, actually hitting him without a bow is going to be really annoying. we're gonna have to really free aim that rinky-dinky little fire spray, and I just don't want to do that. I don't think it's gonna be fun, so I'm probably not going to do that. Sorry if anybody wanted to see the red dragon die. I don't want to do that. So now, okay, so that was the stuff there. What else do we need to do? Not much. Not much. Chat, what was my plan? Why did I do that? So we can't hit the dragons with a pew-pew? We definitely could. It's not a question of whether or not we can. It's a question of whether or not we should. Right? Because I do believe it's possible. But is it fun? And is it a good use of our time? That is the question. And I'm leaning towards no. What are you going to suggest? What are you going to suggest? I'm all ears. Look at him. Yeah, I assumed that you were gonna give me something to do. Alright, what do we got? What do we got in here? Purple flame shield, get that out of here. Freaking sucks, we don't like it. So bad. We hate it so much. We have rings now. But rings are rings?
We are indebted to...
Well, have a guess. Oh! I literally started the stream with how much I hate guessing games. Okay. Does it involve the Dregling Merchant? Should I guess something involving the Dregling Merchant? Am I on the right track there? That's so funny. Because Cobalt entered the stream with the same game. How did I know? Yeah, see, yep. But the thing... Oh, we were going to do Old King Doran. The game reminded me, not chat. The game it literally, like, I was like, what was I heading for? It wasn't for the dragons. It was not for the dragons. What did I want to do? And Old King Doran comes popping up in the loading screen. Thanks, everyone, for not even remembering. Oh, Bea broke her neck and died. Bea broke her neck and died. Oh, no. Yeah, we can stop by the Dregling Merchant. King Doran. Let's see why not. I just have to remember what Old King Doran was. I can't believe I got that distracted by the dragons. I can't believe I got that distracted by the dragons. Don't hit me. Don't do it. It's rude. Oh god! I made a mistake! Stop hitting me. Do not hit, it's rude. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. There's so many of these little goobers! We're gonna get so much grass. Ooh, a broken sword. We need those. You're excited to see the... Calm down, I'm gonna get the spray bottle. Yep, we're gonna go see the Dregling Merchant. Everybody keep your arms and ears and splooge inside of the vehicle at all times. We're gonna go see the Dregling Merchant. They don't have anything I need. I don't think... We might buy grass from them just to buy something, but they don't really have anything. Oop! Whoop! You guys are so... Like, they're not dangerous, but they make me nervous. You know what I mean? Me too, except. Can I get the Dregling Merchant himself? No, probably not. I think that's slavery and it's illegal. I think. Pretty sure it's illegal. Dead. Yeah, be sad about it. Pretty sure the way we need to go is over here. Oh, it's a little more out of the... It's a little more... Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I said we... And maybe a collar? Well then. Well then. You hear crows? Are these American crows? Do European crows sound different? Or do all crows sound the same? Ow! That was a bad idea. I did not need that. Like, I meant to hit him with the fire, but I didn't realize the fire barrels were going to hit me. So I meant to do a variation of that. American crows, caw. So European crows do sound different? Oh! He's not here. He's moved on. He's moved on. My bad. We're gonna have to go to a different area to see him. My bad. I didn't know that he moved on like that. I thought he was just present in all 3 locations, but I guess he moves on. Like, realistically, I guess that means he would move on, but I totally thought that he would just stay in this location and have different stock depending. But he... That's fascinating. I did not know that. I learned something new about the game. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, we'll see him. Don't worry. Eventually. We just won't be seeing him now. But he still exists. He's still in the game. This spell is pretty good damage-wise. Oh, yeah. It's pretty good damage-wise. Oh, yeah. It's pretty good damage-wise. You're going to cry. Should the door open? We don't have the key. We don't have the key. Unless it's not pure white right now because we killed Executioner Meralda. Does that door only open on pure white? Doesn't make sense. Be a key for it. There should be a key. 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 The last hero. Oh! My bad. I'm dumb. I forgot the... where is Seeker when you need him? Where is Seeker to guide me through this game? Because I forgot that you need the key, which you get from Ostrava at the end of World 1-4. Owl borrowed them? Who's Owl? Why didn't they ask? Who is the Owl? I was gonna make like an I am the octopus joke, but then I was like, I couldn't really workshop it to make it work. And I don't know if it would land. I don't know if it would land. I don't know how many beetle heads. Oh, like a bird just picked them up? Like an actual owl? Like an actual owl? Like the animal? The owl? Picked them up and did away with my guide? It's so rude. Alright. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. I made a mistake, chat. I made a mistake. I didn't hit the record button. Did you know that? I know that. I didn't hit the record button. Because Owl needs directions? Just in general? I thought owls were good at directions. Okay, we're good. I was like, he's gonna die to shoot me. Don't get away. Don't get away. Nope. Stop wiggling. These things are so resistant. They're like the only thing in the game that's magic. What do you got for me? Chunk of hard stone. Chunk of hard stone. I like the little lizards. They're a very good design. They're the only crystal lizards that look like that in the entire series. Yeah, this is worth it. Okay, because then we don't get jumped by the red-eyed knight. We don't get jumped by the red-eyed knight. Hardstone? Yeah, they tend to be. The bird flew? Yeah, they do that. Oh, that's good damage, kids. Whoops! That would have been nasty. Oh, the Dregling Merchant can be found in 130 upstairs in the building. Night. You looked it up? Yeah, I think I remember them over there. I think we did, like, I literally stopped by the Dregling Merchant and went, oh, European bird would want to see this. And then I was like, that's why I couldn't remember your bird. Oops. Hi. Nice. This is a useful spell. This is a useful spell, chat. Wow, the soul spells that you get from the different guys are pretty good. Who would have thunk it? Me didn't. Me didn't. That's a secret dagger. I like how they use secret throwing knives and secret daggers. Do you think that was a translation thing? Do you think that they're supposed to be hidden knives and hidden throwing knives? And not secret throwing knives? Because secret throwing knives is funny. Hidden throwing knives makes sense. I don't know. Like that. And he didn't break your ankles this time? Yeah, I didn't fall down and break my ankles. I could. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, what the people want. Magic good in the game that magic good? Impossible. Incredibly possible. Incredibly possible in Thafin. Magic good were magic good. And these guys getting dealt with like this is pretty nice. Oh, Pingus. Oh, Pingus. That was not good. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Not cool. Not cool. Eat grass. Eat grass. Eat grass or die. Eat grass or die. We're gonna have to go duplicate more Old Spice. How did you... did you misspell time? I wasn't gonna mention anything. Misspelling happens all the time. It's okay. Nice. Less nice. Aha! We're good. We're good. Game's easy. Game's easy, made for babies. You guys hear that alien that just came through here? Typing with your bird wings is difficult. We were talking about typing too. You would have had so much to talk about. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to kill everything on the way back, huh? I'm doing this for you. I don't need to talk to the Dregling Merchant ever again. I could have just left him. I don't need to talk to him at all. And we're gonna be normal about him when we get there, right? We're gonna be normal about the Dregling Merchant when we get there, right? Or so help me God, I will turn this Wandissimo around. Okay, these guys are like stuck on the tree. Full moon grass. Does Soul Ray appear like Soul Ray Soul Ray is in the Dark Souls Remastered mod, isn't it? Am I misremembering that? I don't know if it works like this though. I don't feel like Inferno Plus makes a lot of references to... I don't know if that's his default game to reference. I feel like Dark Souls 2 is his game. Like, that's the one he cares about. Bunch of evil knights. There's a bunch of evil knights. That is correct, it is in remasters. Does it work similarly to this one? Or is it a little bit different? I don't know. I haven't played remasters very much. I should do a stream of remasters, but it feels weird to do a stream of remasters without having done a stream of the original Dark Souls. right? You see what I mean? Like, I feel like I should... Ow, that hurt. Please die. Thank you. Probably could have just done grass and called it good. Oh, there's a bunch of half moon grass, so, you know, never mind. We can eat as much half moon grass as we... Also, every armor from Demon Souls is in... That's interesting. That is interesting. I agree with Inferno Plus when he said all they needed to do to make the remaster good was put cloth physics in. I love hearing the Dregling Merchant talk his accent, though. I don't even know what his accent is. I don't know what he's going for, but I like it. I don't know. It's like, I don't know what accent that is. If that is his natural accent, I want to know where he's from. It's just such a funny accent. Scary Knight. Oh, he was a red-eyed knight, but his red eyes weren't. I think I'm heading the right way to the Dregling Merchant. I don't know. I think so. This is a nice little area. Ah! Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Nothing bad ever happens. God, this game is so weird. This game is so berserk flavored. Aww, it almost kills these guys. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see something. Ring of Magical Sharpness. See how much damage this increases. Ring. White Shield. Scottish or Irish? Yeah, Solar replaces Standard Soul Arrow, and Heavy Solar Ray replaces him. That is interesting. Why? Why does it do that? That feels strong. I mean, 380 is pretty good damage. Oh man, but if they're moving slightly to the like right or left, we're not gonna be able to get them. That's just gonna be the truth. Full moon grass for Achiever. Does it really do that much more damage? Is it really that much more effective? Whoops, my bad. I mean, we could just hit these guys with the sword. Bye! We're eating all our freaking Old Spice. 2 out of 3 watch streak, very good. Are 2 out of 3 watch streak what? I just said very good, but I don't know what we're talking about. My bad. Stop eating my body wash. No, it's delicious. They put such good flavors in my body wash. Why are they gonna name it something like Night Panther and not expect me to be all up in that? Why are they Woo! Why are they gonna do that to me? Okay. Oh no! Log on to him! Can you log on to him now? Ooh, that was cool. Yep, there we go. Very nice. 2 for 1. Though your favorite remaster spell is Soul Vault. It just launches you. Yeah, you can use it to see break. To ascend, like, in general, or do you try to ascend to a new area? I love eating Old Spice body wash. This is a sponsored post, by the way. They sponsored me to say this. Yeah, I love eating Old Spice body wash. God, please, Old Spice. Let me do a sponsored post. You just going up in general? Going up to see the baby. There he is! We found him! Now we never have to talk to him again.
What can I do for you?
You can just sit there looking pretty, sir. You can just sit there looking pretty. We found him! Oh, I'm stretching. I'm stretching. My back is stretching. Hello, Nikki. How are you? You come to the stream at an interesting time. How's your day been? Are you feeling a little better? I think we're just gonna buy, like, 82 grass.
Thanks for...
You're in love? I mean, to each their own. He's not my type. And I guess. I don't know. You need to get a good look at him. He's right there. What do you mean you can't get a good look at him? He's right there. He's right there. Don't you see him? It's your lovely man's. It's your man's. He's got a plate in his head. His hair's all scraggled. He's covered in scars. Uh-oh. Got a ragged shirt on. He's got like random holes in his head. He's got like random holes in his head. That's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. He's sitting all funky. He's got whatever that is. Yeah, that's awesome. He's there. Yay! European Robin fan has met the mans. Now we're gonna leave. Cue Gungan victory music. Cue the Gungan victory music. Today has been an interesting one. We finally decided enough was enough, and you asked a friend what drama caused it through. Hearing, I don't want to talk to that person. Gave you a non-answer. Look, I don't know if you're gonna get anything straight, man. Like, they have completely decided. I don't know. How old are these individuals? Like, because it sounds very high school drama. Young adults, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like, yeah, I don't know if you're gonna, I don't know if you're gonna get anything by being the adult of the room. Can you say hi to the crows if we find them? If I remember where they are. Yeah, but we can absolutely stop and say hi to the corvids. Hello, corvids. You'll be fine. Yes, I know you'll be fine, but I know it's been stressing you out, and I don't want you to feel stressed out. But it's like, what are you supposed to do with a bunch of 20-somethings that, like, I don't know, maybe something legitimately horrifying happened. I don't know. I don't know. I like the stairs with the, like, the separate walkways. I'm wondering if the middle walkway, well, it looks like it's not actually. But, oh, well, no, because it's like, raised stones for a cart, right? That's what this is? Is raised stones for a cart? That's really cool. Do all the stairs have that? And your frenzies. Hey, what? I don't know about that, Nikki! What? Do you have something that you need to go deal with real quick? That's okay, we'll still be here. Okay, you're pretty sure it's just shenanigans? I got really worried for a second. I was like frenzied screaming in the background of a drunk call? I don't know about that, my friend. I don't know about that, my friend. But as long as you think that it's just shenanigans, I'll follow with you. I'll go with you. Okay. Sure. I never noticed that the raised stones are for a cart. That's really cool. I like that a lot. That you can have, like, carts travel through here this age. And here's all the statues of the penetrator that we murdered. You're also streaming the window you're playing on, so you'll probably see the chat when he gets back. You're streaming my stream? You're watching a Night Mine video. Let's see.
Hello again. I'm keeping...
You pause it. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Secret dagger, get that out of here. Broken sword, that's dumb. Spiked shield, I didn't know they dropped that. I think that's pretty good.
You have
The Druggling Merchant is a sane scavenger. He's a yeah, he picks the bodies of the dead to sell it to you for souls. Are you reading the Wikidot? Not intentionally. Well, I mean, stream my stream, give me bigger audience. Pump those numbers up, Nikki. Pump those numbers up. Alright, let's actually get, like, that was a long digression, but maybe we should actually get to the point where we get to Old King Doran. How about that? I'm thinking that this is gonna be like a 2 hour long, or like 2 hour and 30 minute long stream. You're on the wiki page? Which wiki? Which wiki? Are you on like the Fextra Life or the fandom? Are you on the Fextra Life or the fandom? All of them? You're on all three? Why? Sorry, my ear started hurting for no good reason there, and I didn't like it, so I tried to affect that. Don't like it. Why is it hurting? Hate it. Give me a second. I gotta fix this. Ah! I don't know if I fixed it. We're just gonna have to deal with that, I think. No. Just pull him out so that we can deal with the rest of them. I'm really glad I didn't die there. Okay. Let's see what we got. Nice. Very good. Very good. Very good. Is he gonna fall? No, he fell backwards. That's fine. It was probably just secret throwing knives. It was probably just like something lame. Okay. I still wanted to know what he dropped, just in case. And I'm jumping to say, hey, things are getting resolved. Life doesn't feel like my friend. Friend decides to bone rush him. Get paused again. Okay. Bye, Nikki. It was pleasant seeing you. Have fun. Big dumb blue dragon. Very exciting, big dumb blue dragon. Oh! We have to figure out the timing when to hit him now. Expensive spell to miss. I really dislike that he's here. Can we make him stop being flamey? Yeah, and does this spell reach him? This is the problem-solving phase, kids. Oh. I didn't get off the stairs. He stay. We hit him here. Ah, there we are. Reaming them. We're hitting them. Okay. That hit. That missed. How did we hit him then? How did we hit him then? Can't sleep, so you're watching the stream because your nest is comfy? Good. I mean, like, you're gonna watch this for a little bit as we figure out how to actually hit this stupid dragon. I don't see how I'm hitting. Am I hitting his wing? And that's what's causing the damage? I don't know. Down a little. Down a little more. Is that dealing damage? And that causes him to lose his mind. Yeah, very entertaining. I agree. This is awesome. Okay, let's try something else. Because I don't know if his body has hitbox. I don't know if his body has hitbox. I don't know if we can hit him in the... And, like, I can't exactly see where the spell is going, which makes this very annoying. It makes it a little annoying, IMO. Makes it a little annoying, IMO. Let's do this. Okay. It doesn't look like his body has hitbox. So I must have been hitting him in the wing? That's not. And he just freaks out. No. But I feel like running across this bridge while he's still, like, losing his mind would make me want to vomit. Well, I mean, there we go. I guess we could have just done that from the beginning. It's high octane gameplay. That's pretty fun. We love high octane gameplay in chat. But there's no way in heaven or in hell that I'm gonna do it that cleanly next time. In my IMO. I love in my IMO. Was that a pure sharpstone? Yeah, that was a pure sharpstone. That's pretty cool. Are you still gonna sit right there? No, he moves. Okay. He moves, chat. He moves. I wish we could kill him. I wish we could kill him dead. I just feel like I don't have the right tool to do so. Night stuff. We didn't really need that. Get him! Get him, Bjorn! Stupid dragon. I don't know if we're hitting it. 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 It sounds like we're hitting it. I hope we're hitting it. Come on. You gotta be taking damage. Yor is practically invincible, so maybe we should stand down here and see if we are actually affecting it. I think we're hitting it. Chat! I think we're gonna kill it. Ah! The Druggling Merchant. What? Okay. I don't know, European. That might not pass the vibe check. Oh, man. Alright, let's try to actually get this dragon. I do want to kill this dragon. I think it would be fun to kill this dragon, but we were in a safe place standing right underneath him. So maybe we should just do that again. Sorry, I'm still thinking about the chat. That's fun. Okay. Okay. We're back to normal now. We're back to normal now. Oh, we have to get past all these guys again. Lame. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me with crossbow bolts. That sucks. You just reading his dialogue? I have never heard that dialogue because I've never tried to kill him. I could go try to kill him. I could go try to kill him. Oh, that would have killed if he hit me. That would have killed if he hit me. I got really greedy there. That was not a smart idea. That was not a smart idea, chat. Are they gonna be a problem? Oh, I forgot about you. You're the reason why running through here. Yeah, they're gonna be a problem. I can't carry many more of this item. Was that full moon grass? Interesting. I didn't realize they dropped that much. Okay. Now we're back. Yes, you're reading his dialogue. Does it have his voice actor anywhere? Does it has his voice actor anywhere? I am interested in who his voice actor is. Ow, what? Dude! Really? I hate this part. I forgot how much I hate this part. Ugh! I hate the dragon, and I hate the guys with the crossbow bolts, and I hate the knights, and I hate the secret men with the secret throwing daggers. Part sucks. Lame. Upset. What is the clip where the guy is like, disappointment from? What is that from? I don't know. I don't know. Callum O'Neill. Callum O'Neill. That does sound pretty Irish. Does sound Irish. What else has Callum O'Neill done? Is Callum O'Neill in other things? Callum O'Neill in other things? Rainy days ahead, apparently, is what my weather forecast is saying, that there's going to be rain. There's going to be rain. Ooh! Very nice. I can't carry any more of those. Cannot carry any more of those. Oh, come on. Don't be that way. Very nice. Very nice. Let's actually kill these guys so that we don't have to worry about them. Very nice. Slow and steady. He's Scottish actor of Irish descent. He's in the movie Brave! Who'd he play in Brave? Who'd he play in Brave? Who'd he play in Brave? Who did he play in Brave? I want to know! Tell me who he played in Brave! I wanna know. Leave me hanging. He's waiting, Wall! Is that the one with the funny accent? Is that the one with the funny accent? He's waiting, Wall. That's awesome. Okay. We're gonna try it. Ready for this, chat? We're sprinting. Don't hit me with your... I hate the dragon. FromSoft, I hate the dragon. It's annoying, and I don't like it. And I have to deal with it, or it's gonna be there every time. I don't want it to be there every time. I want it to be dead. But it's hard to kill it, because its head is all so small and, like, scrungly. I don't like it, FromSoft. I'm not a fan, FromSoft. Why'd you put the dragon there, FromSoft? I cannot carry any more of those. Unfortunate. That's unfortunate, FromSoft. Cannot carry any more of those. Oh, full moon, my grass. How about that? Wee Dingwall is the son of Lord Dingwall. Wee has blonde hair. Yeah, so he has the funny accent. He has the accent that nobody knows what he's saying. He's that one. Wee Dingwall. That's awesome. I did not know that was the Dregling Merchant, and I really like that that is the Dregling Merchant. That's good lore. Thank you for this deep dive. I really appreciate this information. This is good information. This is good information. Especially because they were like, just say Scottish nonsense. And he's like, what if I say something real, but in a real, like, accent? And then he did the thing. And it's nicer, because it's like, they were trying to do a Scottish as an unintelligible joke by giving them actual... And they do the same joke in Wreck-It Ralph 2. And it's like, it's not very nice. It's not a very nice joke. Yeah, their accent is unintelligible to, like, other English speakers, but it's because it has other elements of language in it. It has some of the Gaelic, Scots Gaelic language in it. And it's not... I just don't find it very funny. Despite being in 100% of Souls games, 0% of dragons are fun to fight. I think Calamete's pretty fun to fight. I think Calamate's pretty fun to fight, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Placidusax is pretty fun to fight. Bale is pretty fun to fight, but I think you are mostly correct. Every single dragon sucks. This sucks. This is ambitious. This is ambitious. Oh, no. Not my spice. I don't want to eat my spice. Yeah, okay, cool parry. Calamite gets an instant F due to tinnitus, that's true. Or anything makes you blush. He's just speaking, mate. He's just using his natural God-given voice. You know what you need? You need Saint Patrick. You need the Lord Jesus Christ. Ah! It would be really sad if we died to him. Oh, 6 full moon grass. Wow. Sitting us right back up to 99. If you say so. I don't like this part. Have you seen that? I watched a short. I watched a YouTube short because it's the only shorts I interact with. By the way, I had 2 separate YouTube shorts recommended to me from other VTubers, which I love. That's not what I'm upset about. The problem is that it was Cottontail VA and Ellie Minibot. 2 different videos about how to deal with loneliness. And I'm like, excuse me? Is my YouTube watch history so geared towards this that I need tips and pointers on how to deal with loneliness? Sorry, I'm trying to read that chat and also run for my life. I'm mad. I'm actually a little bit upset. FromSoft, I'm a little bit upset. Hot take, the only dragon I like fighting in the Souls games is Sin. That is a hot take. I feel like Sin is considered a good boss. FromSoft, you and me, I got beef, dude. I do not like this run-up. This is a bad run-up. Sorry, I don't like this run-up at all. This sucks. This is lame. This is lame. Time for Flame Ring and Purple Shield? Yeah, but, like, that was a one-shot from... Not from the dragon. That was not the dragon one-shotting me. That was the fat minister on the way one-shotting me. So, like... I would have died to the dragon anyways, because he would have hit the shield and I would have staggered. I would have staggered from the shield hit, and then the dragon would have finished me off. My birthface is more. I think European is in a completely different place than I. Okay, if I die one more time on this run-up, I'm calling it. I'm calling it, and we're finishing this tomorrow. I mean it. I'm tired. And Seeker isn't even here. Come on. Come on. Don't die. Don't die. We have a king to kill. We have a king to kill. It's just that we've been live for 2 hours, and I'm... No Druggling Merchant? I don't know. I think I'm done with the Druggling. Cannot carry any more of these. Cannot carry any more of these. I mean, it's like there's still stuff I want to do, though. The problem is that I do want to give Old King Doran a genuine try. And I also want to, you know, kill the King a lot. But I feel like that's another, with the way things have been going, that's like another 40 minutes, I feel, of stream. And you want to see me kill the Druggling Merchant? Why? Why? I mean, I guess I've never heard his dialogue before. That could be funny. I told you guys, I said it when the first time I crossed the bridge, I was like, I'm never gonna do that cleanly again. And then I got too greedy with the dragon, and now I've been paying for my hubris the entire time. Okay, let's go. I don't know if I did this right. Come on. Ah! I want to go! Don't do this to me. I don't know if this guy even drops anything good. I mean, pure. I could kill him. I don't know why I would, but I could. I could indeed kill the dragon. Okay, we didn't die on the run-up, kids. That means the stream is still going. Oh, man. I really want to, but I also want it dead. Okay, let's try to be somewhere safe. Where did we die last time? Can we hit it from... I mean, this is a good place to also see its health bar, right? Okay. I think we can kill it here. And then we never have to deal with it again, chat. I want to hear your beloved threaten me. You're into the weird stuff, kid. Alright, let's kill this stinking lizard. I think I hate dragons now, chat. I think I despise dragons. I knew a girl in... I think I was in the 4th grade. She was a huge fan of dragons. She always had like this big book of like dragons. I always remember that because you know everybody is like, oh, they like horse girls, but this was a dragon girl, and I thought that was really cool. You think you love the Dregling Merchant, but you don't know? Is it love or lust? Who knows? Do you have to watch, like, Psych to Go? Okay, let's work smarter, not hard. Work harder, not... Let's do this right. Let's go that way. We're gonna be here for a hot second. I'm running out of Old Spice, kids. We're running out of Old Spice. My hood streams calling is killing dragons, not because there's honor in it, because they're just that much of pests. It's like the post. Fantasy falls under 2 categories, and it's either there were once dragons here, and they were majestic. They controlled the world and ruled the skies. And then the second flavor is, what are we going to do about all these ding-dang dragons? And I am in the second camp right now. Wandissimo will come back with a dragon's head strapped to his knee. That feels right. And they will be like, hey, we banished you, dude. He's like, I killed a dragon. They're like, okay. That doesn't null the punishment. Okay. Okay. He's about dead. I can see it. I can see it. Victory is on the horizon. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there, and then we'll never have to deal with this big blue lizard ever again. I'm euphoric. I'm euphoric on the dawn of victory. Please, please freaking die. I want you dead. We're good. We killed the dragon. Life good. Dragon dead. You're still alive.
Leave the flying lizard to me. May light shine upon our lord and our proud Boletaria.
Bud? Oh, I loved your knighthood's calling because I had something to say about it. Thank you, Empathin.
Did we? That leaping lizard was more trouble than expected.
That leaping lizard was quite a bit of trouble.
You go on ahead. You know me. I need a nap. That swooping monstrosity. It was quite a drain on me.
And then he dies. We never see Bjor again. Rip Bjor, you were a real one. Thanks for eating all that dragon fire for me. Look at all these penetrators. Hi, Ostrava.
Oh, it's you, is it? My father is up above. Well, what's left of him anyway? He's transformed into a fiendish demon. I began this quest in a search for truth. But it seems I was a fool to even try. Please, kill my father. In his degenerated state,
he is voiced by the same guy who voices the Myths.
lands.
That makes sense.
This
Their
key
voice is incredibly similar.
Fits the Boletaria mausoleum. Inside the mausoleum are my father's two swords, Soulbrand and Demonbrand. Use them to bring an end to this madness.
Oh, and he's done. And that's it. Poor Ostrava. He's done. Yes. Very difficult fight we had there. Very difficult fight we had there. Rune sword and rune shield. Rune sword and rune shield. Legendary heroes weapon. Strongly enhanced magic. It protects the user from magical attacks. Oh, it did a great job defending from my magical attacks. It did a really good job, chat, defending from my magic. Okay, so, what are we looking to do? We're gonna need to get more Old Spice. We can finally go kill old King Doran, and then King Alant, and then we're free! Then we're free! Also, we gotta go murder the Dregling Merchant so that European Robin can get their rocks off or something. Alright. I'm interested in the delivery of that line. Oh, whoa! That's something that, there's a scene I have with an actress where, I have to use her as a table. And after the scene is over, she always looks back over her shoulder and she goes, "Oh, whoa!" And it makes me giggle. It makes me giggle. Tomorrow, that's gonna be kind of crazy because I have to get up somewhat early, at least early for me, because we're going to be running lines. I hope we're not running lines for 8 hours. I'd really rather not run lines for 8 hours, chat, but it might end up that way. We'll see. It might end up that way. We'll see. I'm gonna be hungry. I'm kind of hungry right now. I'm kind of hungry right now, Chad. What should I have? Ooh. Can't even think. The whole world is my... The whole kitchen is available to... I think movie night is over. I don't hear it out there anymore. Did you guys ever pick up sounds? You wish the Dregling Merchant... He is kind of wearing my in-game outfit. He has less pants. He has less pants, but more shirt. Is that a fair trade? Don't hit me. Okay, that's a fair trade. Stop it. That move is dumb. There we go. Hot stuff. Hot dog. Okay, carry any more of these. Ow! Stop shooting me. It's not nice. Not nice. It's not kind. Think before you shoot. Say hi to the crows while they're here. Whew. Sorry, I'm focusing on the fight. I'd really rather not die down here. It would be embarrassing and sad. Very good. Very nice. 81,000 souls! I didn't realize we had that many souls! Now we really can't die. Chat, why did no one tell me about the souls? Nervous. Nervous. Full heal. I swear, if people join this, they would think that. They would think high crows. They would think what? Less pants equals more imagination? Does it? I feel like it leaves less to the imagination if they're wearing less pants. I thought more clothes means more imagination. I think the Dregling should be wearing a greatcoat. Like just a huge greatcoat. That'd be cool. That'd be cool if the Dregling was wearing like a huge greatcoat. IMO. IMO. I don't want to go down there. I want to go up here. Ow! Ow! Rude. We're almost out of old spice. That's annoying. You want to give him lovin'? Sweet, tender love and care. Maybe you need to watch the VTuber loneliness videos. No, that's mean. I shouldn't say that. Oh man, I just think it's funny. I think it's funny because it makes sense for, I guess it makes sense for both of them to have that content. I didn't watch the videos, and maybe I should have, just because the advice could be interesting, especially because Ellie Minibots was specifically about autistic loneliness, and I thought that was a really interesting angle. But it makes sense because they are VTubers, and one of them does coding and the other is an adult voice actress. So it makes sense that they would cultivate a crowd of lonely, like presumably mostly men. That makes sense. Like that tracks. But I just thought it was funny that both of them came up in my feed at the same time. I guess a lot of people are talking about loneliness right now. I don't know. I mean, like, Valentine's Day was a month ago. Is everybody just being hit with the loneliness now? Did everybody have Valentine's Day and then break up and now everybody's lonely? I don't know. I wouldn't know. I know we're in a loneliness crisis. I know that's a thing. The lonely European loving the Dregling. Loving the Dregling. If you say so. It's just an interesting waifu to pick. I guess he's a husbando, my bad. He's a husbando, not a waifu. But I've never seen anyone thirst so bad over the Dregling merchant. It's a very Tumblr pick to me. It is a very Tumblr-coded pick. Just like one of the weird side characters that most other people wouldn't pick. That's good. Ow! Ah! Okay, we're good. Nervous. Nervous. Ooh, I'm so nervous. These guys make me nervy. I don't want to do that guy. Can't carry any more of these. This is our last Old Spice. Yikes. Last Old Spice. Yes. Tell everybody I'm on my way. New friends and new places to see. The rest of this Phil Collins song. I haven't seen Brother Bear in a long not in a long time. I think it's been like a little bit over a month. I don't remember the last time I watched Brother Bear. I think it was this year. But there is one moment in Brother Bear that makes me giggle. It makes me giggle so much. And it's definitely not a place that you should be laughing, because it's the big reveal moment. Now we're gonna stink. Yep, we're gonna stink because we're on our last Old Spice. I've just been shoveling them down. I think when we started this stream, we had something around 40 Old Spices. And I've just been shoving them down my gullet. And I apologize for that. But there's this part in Brother Bear during the dramatic reveal where Kenai tells Coda that he killed his mom, right? And that he's not a good brother. The lyrics are so on the nose. There's our murder victim, by the way. Because he sits down and then the scene starts spinning around as he tells the story of how he killed this young boy's mom. And the lyrics come in with, Brother Bear, I let you down. And I giggle. I giggle really hard. I find that really funny. It's just so on the nose. The music is so angsty. I'm like, Phil, were you okay when you wrote this? I might actually give me a second because I freaking love. You down. What is the song? What is the... It's No Way Out. The song is titled No Way Out. You trust it? Wait, no, you guys... Everywhere I turn, I hurt someone. But there's nothing I can say to change the things I've done. I do anything within my power. I give anything I've got. But the path I seek is hidden from me now. And here's the part. Brother Bear, I let you down. You trusted me, believed in me, and I let you down. Of all the things I hid from you, I cannot hide the shame. And I pray someone, something will come to take away the pain. I'm sorry. It's like, there's no way out of this dark place. No hope, no future. I know I can't be free, but I can't see another way, and I can't face another day. This isn't a children's movie, sir. What were you feeling when you wrote that song? Did they just tell you, hey, write a song where you confess to a little boy about how you murdered his mom? And he's like, I got the lyrics for you. I know this exact situation. Sorry, that was a long tangent, but somebody said on my way, and that reminded me of Brother Bear. So, alright, let's kill this guy. Hey, Drugling.
Hello, what can I do for you?
You can die! Dialogue? 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 You got him too quickly. I broke it. My bad. Yeah, you can keep his dead body. That's for you now, European. You can have that. European, I let you down. It all comes full circle. Woo! This is awesome. Good stream, everybody. Good stream. Let's pack it up and go home. Oh, I did too much damage. Oh, and he didn't say the dialogue because I aggroed him too quickly and he reverted to normal Dregling mode. Ooh, wow! This is great. I'm having so much fun. Okay. Let's go talk to the Maiden in Black. And then for next use. European, I'm gonna ask. I don't know what to say to that. But I'm gonna chalk that up to weird. I'm gonna put that under, that's filed directly under weird. Oh, man. Okay. You're like a shrike. Is it shrikes? Neston is closed. I'm gonna ask you to keep it PG. Keep it PG on my good Christian Minecraft server. Okay? In this house, we love the Lord. Jesus. Christ. We love the Lord. Okay? So I'm gonna ask you to keep it PG. Oh, man. Whew, okay, we need to go back. Okay, are we normal now? Are we normal now, chat? Are we normal now? We're gonna go back to, the Maiden in Black. We're gonna get a couple levels. We're gonna put some stuff with Stockpile Thomas. We're gonna die to Old King Doran. Or at least try to kill him. I really think we can get Old King Doran. How long have I been here? Almost 3 hours. I don't like that. I don't like that. I think we can beat the game in the next 30. Oh, my cheeks hurt. My cheeks hurt because I was laughing too much. My cheeks hurt! Okay. Yes, we're so high level now. Yeah, I'm very done, ma'am. I am so done. Let's put some stuff in the stockpile. So many chunks. We got so many chunks. Whew, wow. Okay. Touch the demon bull within me and gain power inexplicable. Maiden in Black, you think. I think that's a direct quote. You think? I think that's a direct quote. Oh, man. I should watch Attack of the Clones tonight. I feel like that would be a good use of my time. I feel like watching Attack of the Clones would be a really good use of my time. Wait, Jerry! Oh, wow! Okay, we're normal. Hi, I'm normal now. Okay. Center. Find the center. Got the giggles. I think I've unlocked Mania. Oh, we didn't pick up Old Spice. We did not pick up Old Spice. We just didn't do that. We did not freaking do that. We gotta go get the Old Spice. My bones.
Thank you. I
was worried sick about you. Have Old Spice. Old Spice, buddy.
We are in debt.
You're indebted to me, sir. Yeah, baby. Let's go. I've never killed Old King Doran. So I really want to get that done. I really want to try that. Selen Vinland. I love Selen's set. I think Selen's set with the Istarel and like a nice shield is one. Really likes. Maybe the ring shield. That would match the vibe. That would match the vibe. Okay, does anybody remember that TikTok song? That TikTok song that was really popular for a little bit? I don't have TikTok because I hate it. But a lot of music gets like rediscovered or distributed on TikTok. And there was that one that was famous for a little bit about catching a vibe. Does anybody remember that? Hey, does anybody remember that? Catching a vibe? What a vibe! No? That's fine. You don't have to know it. It's just one that gets stuck in my head every now and then. It's one that gets stuck in there. Oh man, I am scattered. Okay. No idea. Tablet is chaos? Is that the name of the song or is that like a curse? Did you just curse me? Is that a hex? Is that an invocation? Tablet is chaos? I don't know what that means. No, your tablet is bad? Chat. Is that a sign? Is that a sign? I sound like Lin-Manuel Miranda. If I can prove that I never touch my balls, Will you tell another soul what you saw? No one else was in the room where it happened. Is that a yes? I've never seen Hamilton. I never seen Hamilton. It was funny though, because Hamilton, like Alexander Hamilton, was legitimately one of my favorite historical figures. The forgotten founding father, right? Very important. Never seen Hamilton? Join the club, sister. So, I've never seen Hamilton, but Hamilton was one of my favorite forgotten statesmen, right? Like, on the $10 bill, incredibly important to the American financial system, guy who was very interesting individual, ticked off everyone he met. Smart guy, also an idiot. And, so I would sing the praises of Alexander Hamilton all the time, right? And be like, you know, it's Alexander Hamilton. It's freaking Alexander Hamilton. You know him. He's so important to the American financial system. And just like a really important founding father. You got 2 photos of the Dregling Merchant open? Good for you. But when Hamilton came out, I was like, oh, people are going to finally talk about the Forgotten Statescraft man. I wasn't walking.
Thou who seeketh the king's sword, I am the old king. Show me thine strength, and the strength of thine souls. Prepare thyself, brave knight.
Did I just edge it? Oh, he did not take a lot of damage from that. That's not good. He's gonna take like 4 damage from Old Spice. Oh, he dodged it. Or at least tried to. Oh, it's worse! It's worse than that. He took 2 damage. Well, the Dregling Merchant is dead, so we're never gonna see him again. But he took 2 damage. Does he eat grass? Do not eat grass. Oh, what was I talking about that? Hamilton. I was like, yay, now we're going to talk about Alexander Hamilton, my favorite forgotten founding father. I remember Hamilton being such a massive hit with everyone else in like their classes. And that's where I was too. Hamilton had like a stranglehold on theater kids everywhere, right? Every theater kid wanted, and I remember distinctly, this is such a dumb story, but I remember distinctly where, you know, I was a high school theater kid. And I was in a lot of shows. And I remember one time, I did not know that his leash range was this far. Sir? Are you ever gonna go back home? I did not know he would follow you out this far. I like you dancing there. It's very nice. I remember one time I was talking to one of my classmates, and she was like, you know, you do a very good King George. And I was like, that's the only character I'm allowed to play. in this staging of Hamilton, King George is the only character I'm allowed to play. I thought that was such a funny thing to say. Like, yeah, I guess I get King George by default. Oh, he's not dodging this. But
Thou dost well to impress one such as me, young knight. I am old King Doris, and thou hast proven thine strength to me. Go forth, and take the king's sword in thine hand.
now he's mad.
I am the old king. Darest thou to challenge me? Very well. But may thou be determined from the depths of thine heart. Else thou
okay.
shalt fail.
This is good. But I was like, oh, everybody's gonna talk about Alexander Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton got me killed. But everybody's gonna talk about Alexander Hamilton now, and then we can have real discussions about the forgotten founding father. And it's like, no. You're in high school. People only want to talk about the drama and his affairs and whether or not he'd kiss Aaron Burr on the mouth passionately. He wouldn't. He didn't. At least, I don't think he did. I don't know. I don't know if Alexander Hamilton kissed Aaron Burr passionately on the mouth. I can't say with historical certainty that he did or did not do that. That's not what I wanted to discuss. I wanted to talk about his financial victory. So the musical kind of really soured for me because he should have. It might have solved a few problems. It might have solved a few problems. But it's like this musical was really soured for me because Alexander Hamilton was one of my favorite like trivia subjects. And then he was turned into like, you know, a musical. And more people were interested in, like, his life drama than his actual historical. Which is fine, right? It's fine. But to, like, you know, a 14-year-old boy whose personality was built around knowing stuff like this, that was very distressing. That was distressing. And also, I still think about that. You can play King George. He's the only character I can play! I can only play King George! I can't play anyone else. I'm not allowed to. I think that's a really funny thing to say to someone. Like, yeah, no dip, I could play King George, I guess. At least he has a good song. He has, You'll Be Back, I think it's called. And he has that part where he goes da 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 da, and I like that part a lot. It's fun. Ow! Stop it! No, I hate this stupid charge thing. And he's dead. Da da ba 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 da da ba ya ba. I don't know much about. I feel like Firestorm has been a pretty sad disappointment. Firestorm's been pretty disappointing. No, I want you to keep edge walking towards me so that I can hit you with full ray. Because it does good damage. It's like the only thing that does good. Full ray. Sir? Sir? Oh, he figured out how doors work. We watched him figure out how doors work in real time. When he died, doors weren't invented yet. So that was a new thing for him. Wow, he's really bad with geometry. Oh, he punched me! What? He punched me! That was so rude! I was not expecting that. It's very interesting to see him get stuck on every bit of the geometry. My man cannot navigate. My man cannot navigate. He has no clue where he's going. This is gonna take him really long. Yeah, that's why I wanted to hit him with, I want this destroyed. Okay, is he gonna follow me over here? I did not know his leash range was like this. I did not know that he would follow you this far out. This is crazy. How far are you following me, brother? Two brothers, forbidden from one another. War divides their people. You... He was born before walls were invented. Thanks for the pigeon. I appreciate it. I actually don't know the words to Secret Tunnel. I should learn all the words to Secret Tunnel, chat. Is is the lovers story, the lovers of Omashu, is that based off of real folklore? Or did they make that folklore up for Avatar? It's good folklore. A war divides their people. Oh, full heal. Please tell me he doesn't have a bunch of full heals. Mountain divides them apart. I think that's full trick. I might be making it up as I go. Come on, man. Oh, yes. No, wrong spell. That's close enough. I mean, that might do a lot of damage if he gets caught in the doorway, but it just would not be safe. Oh, here he comes! Good King Doran doesn't fit into this song lyric. I was gonna try to make a parody with his name. Please don't full heal again. Satsuki, I think, had unlimited grass as long as we weren't interrupting him. That would insta-kill. I think with the magical sharpness ring, anything he hits us with kill. Which would be bad. It would be bad if we got insta-killed, chat. I think this spell is our best bet at killing. Reset his aggro. Come on. He's so close. He's so close, chat. He's so close. We almost cheesed him completely. Usually just parry him. Yay! We finally got him! What does he drop? What is that? That's a funny death scream. Increases stamina recovery rate. This is where you get the green ring? The Chloranthy ring? The old king drops the Chloranthy ring? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know about that, Demon Souls. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this outfit. That's great. We're the king! And we get a cool sword. And there he is. With his crazy anime hair and his big sword. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. We got it. Is essentially a new game plus item? Of course he looks cool. He's the old king. He's the old freaking king and he's really cool. Let's go kill the new king or the false king or the old king or the one of the kings. There's a lot of kings dying in this. We three kings of Orient are bearing gifts we traverse afar. Field and mountain, moor and mountain. I don't know if you can get the Dregling Merchant's outfit. I don't know if the Dreglings drop their set, actually. I think the Dreglings don't drop their set. I'm sorry, European. I cannot dress like the Dregling Merchant. I don't think they drop their set. You want to cuddle with his clothes? They definitely do not smell nice. I'm putting my foot down on that one. They do not smell nice. They do not. I'm pretty sure they smell rank. Pretty sure that is incorrect. Loud incorrect buzzer. I do not think they smell nice. They probably smell like a lot of things. You don't know what they smell like. You don't know what they smell like, but I know they smell bad. I know they smell bad. It's like licking a stop sign. You know that licking a stop sign probably wouldn't taste good. Alright, let's go, 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 let's go. Penetrator Archstone. Let's get penetrated, baby. They smell like demons. Demons probably smell bad too, especially like Vanguard and Maneaters. I bet Maneaters smell pretty bad. I bet Fool's Idol smells pretty bad. They all probably smell pretty bad. Adjudicator would smell really bad. This game probably smells, thinking about it. They should add smell-o-vision to the Demon Souls. We should play the game where we can smell everything. That'd be awesome. Good content alert. Good content alert! Smelling Demon Souls. Okay. Okay. He wasn't doing anything. Adjudicator smells like he would smell like decay, filth, and dampness. See, that's what I'm talking about. That wouldn't be good. Look, I know you love him, but my mans needs to take a shower. Which is why this stream is sponsored by Old Spice Body Wash. So that we can get yo mans smelling like yo mans. You love his natural smell. No, you don't. That smell is unnatural. That smell is unnatural. Someone should not smell like dampness, decay, and death. That is not natural musk. That is unnatural musk. This bird has smelled worse? That doesn't mean it. That doesn't make it okay. That doesn't make it okay. Hygiene is important, European Robin, and I am not going to be swayed on that. Right? Like, it's not, this is not a moral relativistic argument. You cannot sway me on, well, no, hygiene is important. You want your husband's smell? Husband smell should not be death and decay. Hygiene. Thank you for your lovely addition. I'm not gonna be swayed on this. You need to take care of yourself, and that includes taking care of your scent. Which again is why we are sponsored today by Old Spice Body Wash. Old Spice Body Wash, would you like to say a few words to the audience today? Alright, I want 5 rounds of applause in chat for Old Spice Body Wash. Thank Old Spice Body Wash for coming in right now. Alright! More pure shark. No, I'm. Okay. Screw that lizard. Don't need that. Screw the lizard. No! Oh my god. I've been denied. I've been denied on my own stream and my own chat. Do you think if you just keep saying you're sponsored, they'll have to pay you? It's worth a try, right? It's worth a try. Eventually, they'll have to give me some money, right? If I keep shilling for Old Spice Body Wash, some representative is gonna have to pay me, right? Like that, logically, that makes sense. That's logically sound. I never noticed this. What? The elevator is powered by man. Manpower elevator. It's not a mechanical system at all. They got slaves. Is that how every elevator in the whole world works? Or is it just this one? I never noticed that before. What? They got slave men pushing the elevator button, went the men elevator operator, whole new word. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, I never noticed that. Wow. Okay. No, what? Like, they're really hammering at home that this place is evil and it sucks. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, I forgot they do that, so I guess we'll get to see them again. I was gonna send the elevator down so that I could, you know, if I die, not have to wait for the elevator, but we're gonna have to wait for the elevator anyways, because this is like the one elevator in the Soul series that activates automatically. Daydreaming of the Dregling. You should write a journal. Do you think... Druglings actually power every elevator in every Souls game. It's every Souls game, huh? Wow, that's crazy. You learn something new every day. Learn something new every day. I was just like, wow, I was actually floored. I never noticed that detail before. That is a crazy detail. It's not on this side. It is only... Are they gone? Did they despawn? No, they're back there. No, yeah, they did despawn. They did despawn. Maybe that's why I never noticed them. They despawn if you go up top. They're part of the... That's crazy. I can't believe I never noticed these guys. Wow, it's like the dog. It's like the freaking little dog who powers the water wheel in Blight Town in Dark Souls 1. That's crazy. So funny. When I was talking the other day, I was gesticulating and maybe moving my mouth a bit too much. And I bit my tongue while I was talking, and it hurts, and I don't like it. I just thought you guys would like to know that. I'm really mad that I bit my tongue just because I was talking. That's such a dumb thing to do. All right, let's die to the king. Let's die to the king. Please let me in. Behold ye mighty and... As he looks over his ruined kingdom. What a bad man. What a bad Steve. There were so many people who wanted to be alive, King Alon. Just because you wanted to be dead doesn't mean you need to make it everyone else's problem. It's messed up that the tongue meat is right next to the bones that are meant to hurt meat. Yeah, his white hair is really cool. I also agree with that is a design flaw. The entire mouth and esophagus system is just messed up. Like, it does not work. They put the breathe hole right next to the eat hole, and that just does not make sense. That staggers! I did not know that. Uh-oh. Do it again. I dare you. Ooh, he's got such a swagger. Look at him go. Ooh, what a swaggering walk. I like it. Let me hit you in the butt. Let me hit you in the butt. You look like a guy from Prince of Persia Sands of Time. We should do Prince of Persia Sands of Time. Chat, what are we feeling about Prince of Persia Sands of Time? Ooh, that would be a good game to stream. Prince of Persia Sands of Time. Chat, what are we feeling about Prince of Persia Sands of Time? Interrupt. 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 Hit you in the butt. 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 Prince of Persia! Yeah! Like most authoritarians, the false king has impeccable drip. Incredibly true. Of course, authoritarianism is all for show, baby. So they gotta look good. That's the thing. I was thinking about that the other night. I was like, one of my biggest problems with like freedom movements and stuff like that is that they all dress so lamely. Authoritarian, they have all the drip. I'm like, you can be a liberal and still dress nicely. In fact, I think it's your imperative to do so. We should make an anti-authoritarian movement that actually dresses well. Also, he's dead. The king is dead. His clothes were pre-order bonus on the Demon's Souls remake too. Why? Because screw you, pre-order the game. Yep, we killed yet another king. Yet another king.
How did you defeat my precious demon?
It was actually kind of easy.
No human has an appetite for souls such as you.
Wandissimo is very
The
hungry.
rest is up to the old one. If it is to be, then you shall be back in.
You want him? But he's a bad man. He's a stinky man. Can you choose someone who's ugly but morally good? Maybe sometime? Is this Justice? Is this Meridia from the Elder Scrolls Skyrim? Struggling Merchant is morally neutral. Struggling Merchant does not count as morally good. He is morally neutral. I would dare say that he's morally ambivalent.
I hear a voice of yore. The old one is calling for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
Your political argument should be immediately invalidated if your opponent looks cooler than you. Correct. Immediately correct in Thafin. If your opponent looks better than you, you should immediately lose whatever argument. He's cute? You cannot sacrifice your own moral integrity just because someone else is cute. You wear a crop top and black shorts? I mean, that's a pretty good argument outfit. That's a pretty good argument outfit, but if someone else is coming up in kingly drip, I think you're gonna lose. I'm sorry. I think that's just the way it is. Struggling merchant makes you lose? Okay. 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 Whatever makes you happy. There he is. The old one. The Elden. I love the birds! I love the birds so much. I love the birds. I love the birds nesting in the giant demon. It's so cool. It's so freaking cool. I like that the giant demon that will devour all souls is just like a giant tree thing covered in birds and like trees. That's cool. That is cool. He's not like a stereotypical devil demon. He's just a big old tree. He's literally primordial.
Thy new demon. Come now, be good.
I thought we were gonna... Yeah, he's just a big hole. He's hungry! He's a devourer! That's so cool. He is the most primordial a beast could be. I really like that. And they kind of revisit this with the Crucible, don't they? Huh. Good ideas, FromSoft. Good ideas. You got good ideas. Chat, do we kill the Maiden in Black? Does Wandissimo step on the Maiden in Black's head? Or does he lull the old one to sleep? I feel like it's out of character for Wandissimo to hurt the Maiden in Black. What do you guys think?
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Is that all you got to say?
Let us proceed below to its lair.
That's all she has to say. More than fair. See what we got, kids.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Shalt thou seek everlasting demon souls, or obey that naive monumental? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
I freaking hate this guy so much. I hate King Allant so much. He's such a loser.
Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. But fight poison with poison. God is merciful, and so created the Old One. The Old One will feed on our souls and put an end to our tragic realm of existence.
Not everyone else wanted to die. What True King sounds like. Yep. A pathetic end for a pathetic man. Oh, he burns pretty good. Look, if you want to start a little death cult thing, find a couple of like-minded individuals and kill yourself. Don't make it anybody else's problem, okay? If you think existence is a pain, don't enact that pain on others. This is for the Dregling Merchant, who I killed. Well, we did it, kids. Maiden in Black, would you like to take it away? Also, like every authoritarian, take away the drip and they're just a pathetic slug, man. Absolutely correct. Take away the drip and they're just a pathetic slug.
Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the old one back to slumber.
One day I'll do the evil ending, but it is not. Thanks, Maiden in Black. You're a real one.
At last, my duty is fulfilled.
Let me out!
The Old One, along with the Maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog.
That's my lady.
Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric
Why
together.
doesn't this game have an ending where you turn into... He didn't get helped by the Maiden? That's gonna be our ending in Bloodborne.
The brave new hero of unprecedented power.
Wandissimo. They lost their knowledge of the soul art, so they can't level up anymore. No one can level up anymore. That's sad. Stay weird, Demon. Stay frickin' weird. Well, that's Demon Souls completed twice on this channel for some reason. But there we are. Good music. Good lulling music for the end. Thank you so much for coming to watch. I hope you had a great time. I always do when you watch. I think this is a good way to say good night. Thank you for all the third run. Maybe someday, but not anytime soon in Thapin. Use blind this time? Blind might be a fun one to do, but I feel like getting blind would be difficult. You wish there was an ending where you... Why? Like, I know why, but I want to know narratively why that would happen. Why would the Dregling Merchant hold you at the end of all things, if not just to strip you of your belongings and then sell them to other would-be adventurers? I love that, though. That's a funny image. That is a funny mental image. Alright. To the actual... For the realsies... There's Flame Lurker. I think it's time to call it. Thank you so much for coming in to watch. I'm gonna go do something else. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I need something to drink. And I'm sure all of you are up way too late. Naughty, 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 naughty. So it's time to go to bed. Good night, everybody!